Greetings, fellow Seraphs. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story, episode 44, Danger Plains. I know I'm not exactly going hunting at the moment, but this cape goes all the way through. Well, keeps going, doesn't it? Glad there's no gravity. That would fall on my head. I'm hunting ores, yeah. Yeah, so if I need more iron at some point, that would be a very good place to search, because that had, like, kind of a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah. Literally, I'm finding lead on the ground. So I will mark that down as well. I'm not here to hunt lead, though. And, so I'll just leave it. But it's good to know it's there. Alright, gang. Where the hell's the animals? I see some bunnies. They're hard to chase in armor, though. They're a bit faster than I am, and I kind of threw away most of my spears and didn't find them. Oh, and there's a bear in the water. That's going to be a better hunt, I think. Bears, wolves, anything that's fat will get the job done. This is another low-weight animal, so don't get your hopes up. Also, if we can spot Horsetail after this fight to heal up, that'd be good. Ow, because it's mauling me pretty good. In fact, have a spear. Yoda, could you? Oh my god. It's gonna kill me. Can you stop? Oh, Lord. Hearing Yoda, like, digging into his... It's like, just cut it out! Alright. Well, at least my health is nearly back up to full. I'll just run over. It's pretty easy to loot stuff from a waterlogged corpse, because, like, bears don't swim good. We'll get all that stuff back, and then I get back to the hunt. And you, sir, cut it out. You already know. Like, look at him. He's like, okay, alright. Causing enough distraction. Yeah, I see there's horsetail here. It would be very stupid to stop for it, because loot disappears in 10 minutes. So either I can get a little bit of horsetail now, or all of my loot back. And I'm gonna go with all of my loot back, as it's slightly more important to have a full set of armor and a meteoric weapon and shield and than a horsetail. Well, not armor. I'm wearing the armor. Confusing, isn't it? When you die, you keep your armor but lose everything else. And that also could be changed in your server settings. Server settings can be adjusted that you, like, die with your stuff or not. With my luck, on my run back home, I'm gonna find, like, tons of animals to hunt. I probably have to climb. Lady Stormguard, thank you for the sub. I thought I was far enough away from this, like, horrible vertical forest when I was hunting the bear. So I figured it was a risk to to hunt hurt like that. Especially, you know, it's a brown bear, right? It's not a sun bear or black bear or anything like that. But no, apparently it was not far enough away. So we're gonna have to make the walk of shame back home. Whoa, that was a vertical hole. Yeah, the bear kind of like lunged, teleported onto me. Oh, that could be Swavite or a meteor. But, you know, whatever. He won fair and square. Or she, I don't recall. What's funny is I'm seeing all these rams here. So, oh, and wolves. So yeah, well, I'll make note of where I am and come back to this spot, because this spot's is good hunting ground, it seems. Looking to see if there was any silver or gold in the quartz there. Not as far as I could tell. More copper. Another black bear that had killed a bunch of rams. Oh, Terra Preta. I will stop for that. So that's Terra Preta. That's the good stuff. So we'll once I got my stuff, I'll return for that. And I hear bees. I don't really need bees, though. Oh, shoot. I just made it worse. Yeah, pretty good trip so far. Terra Preta is a good find. Lead and that super cave is a good find. Very good find. That cave is a fantastic find. Had 3 different sources of iron and lead and a bunch of other stuff too. It's still drowning over there. Unless I just watched it drown just now. Nope. Still bombing around. Yep, it died. And it's been killing stuff, too. Ah, who has the last laugh? Oh, and you were decent weight? 1 fat. Oh, 2. I'll take it. It's also a lot of huge rawhide to turn into leather. Now, let me toss this stuff out. And yeah, I have everything. Good. So let's delete the marker of shame and continue on our way. So, it was this spot, I think, that had all the animals around it. So I'm going to return back in that direction. And also head to the Terra Preta, obviously. Let's adjust my inventory. So what was it? 2 is a pick. 3 is prospecting. 4 is the fox. Shield, shovel, spear. Okay. Good, good. I don't really have, like, I don't know where I put my tools most of the time. It's kind of a best guess as to how I had it before. If I was smart, I'd always put it in the same slots every time, but I'm not smart. So I think you know, I am gonna prospect here too before I get that Terra Preta. It's not like the Terra Preta is going anywhere. Oh, a lot of iron up in here, and lead. 3.6. I think that's the highest iron prospecting I've ever done. I think that's the record. I think it was 1.3 PB. I forget exactly what it was. 1.5. Okay, even better than what I had marked down. Swank. Hi, Drifter. Another good iron cave. Yeah, so there's a iron in hills or something. No gold, though. But, you know, iron's pretty nifty. Don't run. Come back here, Bacon. Oh, did you jump? All right. That's fine. Look before you leap, little man. Look before you leap. So, you know the old saying, when pigs fly? Yeah, they just did. Didn't end well, apparently. 10-10, don't do it again. Gravity pork, your favorite kind of pork? I was thoroughly not expecting it to just jump into the hole away from me and get crushed. Oh, there's the bear. All right. Opening salvo is going to be a miss. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it looks like a baby bear. Has good creature weight, though. I know, I'm so mean. But you're actually physically guarding the Terra Preta, so like, even if I didn't want to kill you, I'd probably have to kill you. Oh, you standing up for your... Oh, no, you're not standing up for yourself. Just stop, just stop. Here, I'll put you out of your misery. You're like, so fatally... Oh, and you fell. Oh, boy. Come on, creature weight good. Give me more than one fat. Oh, one. You know what? I'm so tired of you bears. You bears are the stingiest bears. I can't even... It's just ridiculous. And look, you were good weight because you killed all these big horns. Did you leave anything on them? Probably not. The good news is, if I wanted, like, oodles of pelts, or hides, rather, I've got them now. I'm rocking so many hides. So, Preta time, huh? What do we got? We got more copper here. Fine, I'll mark it. It's like I'm inconvenienced. It's like, oh, fine. This does not look like a lot of Terra Preta, though. You know, sometimes you can find like 100. Sometimes you find like 10. This kind of seems like a 10 type of situation. 14. Better than 0, but it's not much better than 0. It's not enough for a lot of farming. But I'll take it. I'm a beggar. Let's get rid of that Preta mark. These kind of grasslands are kind of ideal to find Terra Preta, just because it shows up easy. Like if there was any Terra Preta here, I'd see it in all the layers, because the layers are all revealed. When it's perfectly flat, it's like near impossible, because it's very hard to identify Terra Preta looking straight down. Oh, you're decent. Wait. Can you not fight me while you, like... I wish they clipped a bit differently. Because when they're like... When you're fighting them and they're like inside you. Oh, that almost hit! That would have been miraculous, given how bad my aim is, especially in armor. And I know the old saying of like, a bad carpenter blames his tools, but for real, when you're wearing armor, you have accuracy penalties. So I know it sounds like, oh, he's blaming his armor, but it's like, no, legit. Oh, don't run into the wolves. Don't do that. Come on. Come on now. Is this it? I don't know. Oh, there's another bear. Oh, and a fruit tree. I already marked that fruit tree down. It's a pink apple tree. Stop making me run! I'm an angel. I'm a seraph. Fear not. I really should just, like, take off the armor so I can actually chase this thing. Oh, horsetail. I don't even have space here. Let me get rid of that. I, like, legit don't even have space to take off my armor. If I wanted to. Here we go. Made a little bit of space. Oh, it's you. You stopped. As soon as I took off my armor, you're like, oh, okay, he can run me down now. So I'll just kill over and die. Guess I'll die. And that you will. All right, where's that bear? Because that's next. Putting the armor back on. Bear was by the fruit tree, yeah. There's a few fruit trees around here. It's a nice spot. Nice lush valley full of animals. Oh, I see a dead animal. I think this one's been killed by the bear. Yep. Bear left meat, but no fat. Let's get some elevation. Maybe I'll be able to spot it. Oh, bear's been killing. Oh no, that bunny's alive. So this was the area. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say this is the area that I identified that looked fruitful for hunting. Was this the one I... No, this is not the one I pinned. I pinned this one, but got close enough, honestly, because it's adjacent to one another. So, honestly, seriously, where did that bear go? There was a black bear here just a second ago. And I don't see it anywhere. Do you guys? I like climbed the hill to try to get elevation. Oh yeah, there it is. So we're up to 7 fat. And yeah, it's weird that I'm just like face tanking bears. Alright, we'll have to do a little bit of healing after this, I think. But another bear down. Good creature weight. 3 fat. Oh, I love you. We also have so many huge hides. It's awesome. All right, let's do some healing. So 10 fat. Pretty good. So I spotted horsetail before. Maybe it was deeper in the forest. 10 fat's pretty good for an hour hunting. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, a lot of the stuff I was hunting was like low fat. And kind of a waste of my time and energy, but you know, that's okay. Okay, I have enough horsetail now, or cattail. Now I just need to find a horsetail. So sleeping isn't really what heals you, it's the passage of time. So the way healing works is, you heal with your nutrition, more or less. Like, it's your food that heals you. So sleeping will pass time allowing you to heal, but it's not what's causing you to heal. If you just stood around for the same amount of time, you'd heal the same amount of health, I think. And there is no real reason to sleep in the game. There's not like a stamina bar or anything like that, so I tend not to, so that I can get more stuff done. I am like sitting inside of a rift that just spawned on my head. Ow, Jesus. Stay away, I'm hurt. Oh, and now there's wolves. It'd be a bad time to pick a fight with wolves. I was trying to mark down that pear tree. And the game was like, oh, I see, you're trying to do something. Let me absolutely wreck your day. Drop a rift on your head and wolves all around you. So at this point, I am going to turn back. It's been about an hour, so I'm going to turn back and let you guys vote on a new task. Oh, I think that was a bear and a wolf. Oh my. I'm on horse. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's the stuff. 1, 2, 3. I need like 20 of it for the bandages I want to make. This should help out a lot. Hey, Zayla. Pleasure to have you raid. How was playing RimWorld today? Tell me what you got going on. If I was smart, I would like hunt with a stack of poultices on me. I just didn't spend the time to make them ahead of time, which is a bad idea. But now I have a bunch of poultices. That should help. The thing is, when you get hurt, your body will require a lot of nutrients to be able to heal you. And because I had already just died to the bear, my nutrition is all messed up, where I don't have good max health at the moment as a result of that fight. So I'm particularly vulnerable when you're like hurt and hungry, which is why my nutrition bar is plummeting. But that's okay. You know, I'll go home. I have a bunch of, I can pick berries on the way back too. But what I was saying is I have a bunch of, well, I lost a stack of sticks. That's too bad. I have a bunch of food back home, and I have a lot of meat on me that I could cook pretty easy. It's a good... At some point in that fight, oh, God. I lost some stuff. Ah, question for the Arcanexus? With a 14-year-old ruler? What kind of 14-year-old ruler are you? Are you like a Joffrey? Or are you more benevolent? She's a good person? Oh, that's sweet. So you're like Korra from Avatar. A good person. Or Korra, not Korra. Well, whatever. Korra's good too. That's not who I was thinking of. My least favorite part about hunting in these areas is like this hill. At some point, once like we're maybe in the dead of winter when there's not much else to do and you guys still want more content of this, I can have the goal of like make a highway system. I was thinking of Katara, by the way. That wasn't already obvious. Katara was like roughly 14, I think. So, chat, while I make my way back, what do you want me to do next? Do you want me to continue hunting? Oh, speaking of hunting. Oh, that was a... Yes. Do you want me to work on greenhouses and apiaries? Yeah, the choice is yours. You pick. That's interesting. It's like a gravel window into a cave. I have to spend the second to go in. Rizola, thank you for the resub too. Whoa, Jesus! Yeah, I mentioned it was gravel, and then my brain was like, yeah, this will be fine. Just dig into the gravel. No problem. Really good zinc here. Highest zinc yield I've found so far. Not that I have any use for zinc. And to save me future effort, because the mechanization project is going to require a lot of like sticks for different gears and axles and the like. That's why I've been amassing sticks, because I just hate having to collect them when I need them. Nah, hate's a strong word. I find it boring, and I am concerned that you all do too. If I was playing for myself, I wouldn't care at all. You know, I'd be happy to like forge myself some iron shears and run at a tree and clip it for sticks, but it doesn't make for compelling content, so I try to avoid doing it when at all possible. Looks like the winter architecture preparation is a popular goal. So I'm trying to curate a list of goals that are, oh yeah, I've been here before, that are custom tailored to the season. And preparing for winter is a very necessary thing to do in this game, because the amount of food that you're going to be able to find in the winter plummets a lot. There will be fewer animals, and the animals that you find will tend to be underweight. There will be no fruit to forage for the most part, unless you're in the tropics, and I'm not. I'm at like 47 degrees north, so not tropical at all. There's not going to be vegetables to forage, and in the dead of winter, your farms might even get too cold to grow, where things get cold stunted or just stop growing at all. So it's one of those situations where it's like, prepare for it, because if you don't, you know, and you're unprepared, you're going to have a very miserable winter of essentially starving and like just hunting what little that you can find to subsist. I don't think that we're in danger like that. We have two relatively large farms going. I have made sure that they've been seeded this whole time. You know, I've been taking care of that so that it was not a problem that we're going to run into. But oh, this is the mega cave that I have on the map. But just know that, like, when you're playing for yourself, make sure that you don't sleep on food prep for winter, because it's one of those things that can ruin a playthrough if you're, oh, holy moly, if you're new, because you'll play for like 40 hours and it's been a lot of fun, and then you're like, oh wait, there's seasons, and then you're starving to death. All right, you guys want me to do winter prep? Okay, I'll add that to the priority up top in a second. The other question I had is, what should I make first with my leather? So I'm going to ask that now. What animals and enemies are coming in the future? So the next... oh, Jesus. The next patch... oh, hold on one sec. Is going to introduce, I think, goats and deer? But I don't know about enemies. I think that was like a full grizzly. Because it's dark and there's like, the terrain is full of holes that would kill me, I'm not engaging it. I think this is one of those fights better to walk away from. I ain't scared, I'm just smart. Well, in this instance. So once we get back, I should be getting some of the first batches of leather. So the question I've posed to you guys is, how should I use it? For backpacks or for armor? And I'll reserve one leather for the bow. Not that I'm good with bows, but just to show you. Jump. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong about the deer and the goats. I'm pretty sure it's deer and goats, but I'm working off of, like, what I was told, hearsay, and memory, because I was told that a long time ago. But I believe that to be correct as to what's being introduced. One of the other big things being introduced next patch is a new prospecting system, which will make it more easy and self-explanatory. Sort of incorporating a lot of the prospecting mods into the game. Not exactly. You know, the code will be different, but making it so that it's less of a head-scratcher, which is nice. And then another big thing in the next patch, if I recall correctly, again, don't quote me, is multi-unit boats. So currently in the game, there are boats, but it's just a single raft that you sit on, and you push your raft around with like a stick as an oar. It's not great. So in the next patch, there will be like multi-block boats, and the hope is that it is part of the code base to allow for more transportation vehicles. I could definitely see, you know, wagons, horse and buggy. There's a lot of opportunities to have interesting transportation, not just like rails and minecarts mimicking Minecraft. And I think this game is actively working to differentiate itself from Minecraft, so I suspect it should be novel and different. Oh, ow. Oh, what is that? Let's find out. Oh, hello. May I help you? Oh, you want to die? Okay, I can do that for you. I would like that. What do I give up for that? Oh, I have more food, and I can eat it and stack my bowls. Oh, no, I don't need water. Darn it. There we go. You really? You're gonna pick this fight? You're dumb. You're dumb for real. I was gonna leave you. Oh, and look, you had a friend there. That. Okay, hold on. That's right. Back here, coward. Which way did you go? There you are. No fat, but yeah. Easy enough kills. Neat. It's like a little tower. I don't see its storage vessel anywhere. Not that I have space for stuff. But I'll mark it down as it's here but unlooted. Do I know of sources of quartz already? Oh boy, yes. Quartz is not uncommon. Quartz is everywhere. Actually, exactly where I live has like a lot of quartz. I don't want to do a lot of terrain deformation like right around my base, because it makes the base kind of gross when you do that. The other thing I probably should have polled before I left that area is, do I get lead for windows? What was this? Chicken? Okay, so there's chicken nearby. At this point, you know, I'll get the bloomeries with regular quartz going first, but if you want leaded windows, we can do that too. Oh, I can see the base. It's right there. The seed has some pretty gnarly terrain generation. Yeah, there's a lot of like pitfalls and the like. Quite a lot of them too. Leather! Nice! Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 21st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you on the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Seraphs.